Himmat Rai.
We're in conversation with Himmat Rai and getting a sense from him as to who are the big golfers who inspire him. Himmat, tell us a few.
I think from experience, I was truly inspired by Jeev growing up, and Jyoti and Arjun, and their achievements worldwide for the Indian golfers.
But that's because you can see them in flesh and blood all the time.
Absolutely. But world over, I think Tiger really made the game come alive and gave it a whole new dimension. And what he brought to the sport was a lot of youth, I think.
And some serious commercial success.
And some serious commercial success. And the TRPs just went skyrocketing.
No,
that was huge for the game.
But today we don't have such a big American contingent. I mean, what Tiger led is no longer really the story to lead. Do you think in many ways that's why the entire tour is more interesting on the European side?
There's been a resurgence of the European golfers in the world because of the sheer weather they play in week in and week out. I spent about a month training in the UK. I was based in Leicester and travelled playing mini tours across the Midlands, and I just got to play so many different types of weather, and it was amazing to see the way the scoring is with such variable weather.
Yeah, that's true. And on the other hand, of course, there's that whole build-up that the younger European players are doing well as well. And I mean, you look at what Rory has done to the entire game suddenly. Of course, I think many jumped the gun and said he's the new Tiger Woods, but I guess he's taking his time to get there on top.
Yes, I mean, his achievements have been tremendous as well. And coming out and winning the way he did at the US Open at Congressional was an amazing...
Cold, clinical and perfect.
Yes,
yeah?
Absolutely. And got it done with utmost ease.
Yeah.
And just showed the world how much European golf has developed as well.
I want to ask you get paired with so many different people at different tournaments. At every point, I guess, while you have to keep your game with an eye on the victory, you also tend to learn a little bit from the other pros, their style, how they manage to keep their cool and so on. What have you learned on course, on tour, and what has been most inspiring for you in terms of players who've been around with you?
I played in Malaysia in 2009. I was leading the Iskandar Johar Bahru Championship, and KJ Choi, I found myself paired with KJ Choi in the final group on the last day, which was truly inspirational. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, I guess, in the draw. And at the time, I was so inspired, during the round. But I was really satisfied with the way I went about how I approached the round and the way I controlled my emotions and the way I played through the week. But what was truly inspiring for me personally was the way KJ handled himself in the most trying conditions.
How hard was it to hold on to emotions when you won this Asian Tour victory at the Honda Classic?
There was no control of the emotion at the time because
a first is a first.
Yes, it was also that. Plus, it was the sheer length of the playoff.
Yeah.
And the way I finally executed.
So was your mom around with you? Do you normally take your parents with you on tour?
No, I travel by myself. But
by choice?
By choice, yes. But they follow my scores closely on live scoring.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm playing anywhere in the world. And they're always sort of glued to the television when there's live.
So how were they reacting? Because obviously after the first round, they realized 5 leaders, and then after that they must have realized, gosh, this is first playoff and then second playoff. So the family must be literally on a nail-biting trip.
Yeah, they were literally. It was a nail-biting finish, and there were nerves.
Did your
all
mom
over.
pray?
Yeah, she was praying. but there were no nerves for the players and the people alike. I think there were, even the gallery wanted it to get over. They were screaming for someone to hold, so that they could go home. And but it was thoroughly enjoyable for the gallery, for the players, and
a 25-foot putt should be quite a long shot.
Yes, it was. It felt longer, in fact, when I saw it, but it looked very good as soon as I hit it off the putter, and it was tracking about 10 feet in. And the greens in Singapore were very true that week, and all credit to the staff that I knew it wasn't going to miss the moment I saw it tracking 10 feet short.
And you didn't. Well, that's been a great chat with you, Himmat. Thanks very much.
Likewise.
Appreciate you being on Tea Time.
Guys like Jeev and Jyoti and Shiv, they've always been an inspiration to all the younger players to, do well, go out there, play well. And I think playing with them only they instill a lot of confidence in you. They're very encouraging, they're very, and of course they're great people. So they always encourage you to do better. And it's great fun playing with them. You learn a lot.
Today's tip is going to be on chipping. Many of us, many times when we come onto the chipping action, we tend to hit the ball a little too low, rolling it, skidding it across the green and have no control on the shot. The basic drill that I'm going to follow today is I'm going to put a ball, take a stance on the shot that I'm going to play, like a chipping action, which would be leaning a little forward, getting a little more taller with your stance. And then what I'm going to do is a little different. I'm going to turn my feet and toes pointing away from the hole. Now I'm standing basically sideways to the hole, and I'm going to play this shot by using my shoulders and trying to get it there rather than using the lower body or the wrist. So by putting it sideways, turning back this way and pointing your toes away from the hole and using the shoulders to go back and through in this fashion really makes me feel that my hips are right there and my shoulders are moving through the shot. So this particular motion will really help you come through and understand the actual impact that you need to make while you chip on the green.